Howdy, 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 hi. It's everybody doing? Respect to you new GJQ 513 Shawanda Williams. Welcome to DEE PREZ. Speak. This has been on my mind for several days. What is wrong with some of these men and women these days? What is wrong with some of them? Right? What is wrong with some of these men and women these days? Right? Got men out here simply giving away their money to women. Women taking money from men, expecting them to go the first date to go to a specific place for the man to spend $300. There's some men that will spend $300. What's going on? If the dating scene, that is the dating scene really these days is really that hard? Is it really that hard? Somebody let me know. Is the dating scene that hard? Is the dating scene that hard? I just want to know. Because let's start with the males. Y'all got to know your worth. Got to know your worth. Just like the woman got to know her worth, the men got to know their worth. You go spend all this money, spend all that time with this woman, but yet you're not doing the right thing. Y'all might want to ask, y'all must be asking yourself, DEE PREZ, DEE Truth, DEE Love, what you talking about? This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about right here. Is y'all going out here flashing your money all around town that you got, the cars you got and all that stuff right there. And some women, I'm talking about the 304s, see what you got and want you to buy them this and that. Want that money. Basically, you paying them to spend time with you. But I guess y'all saying, if you're in a relationship with your significant others, your wife, your girlfriend that you be with, that y'all together, you spend your money on them. You paying them for their time, but yet it's a difference. It's not always about the money, man. It's not always about the money. Not always about the money. It's just a little thing that you do for the woman. And you got to know what you're bringing to the table, not just money-wise. Not just money-wise. Respect, God, truth, van life. It's not just money-wise. Do you cook? Do you clean? Do you help with the kids? Do you rub feet? Do you run a bath water? Do you go out there and mow the lawn or whatever, wash the car? Do you bring her flowers, card, candy, any other things? Do you bring any other things, buy anything else for her to make her feel special? It's just a little justice that matters. And when you're with somebody that you love, truly love, and that truly loves you, the little things that really matters. The little things that really matters in a relationship. But some of y'all men out there just flooding, don't realize the woman with you is just with you because you buying the things with your money. I got a question to ask. Can you buy love? Can you buy love? That is a question. That's a question, chat. Everybody in the chat. Can you buy love? Is love for sale? Is love for sale? Because I look at this word right here. Is love for sale? Just about anybody can buy it. Anybody can buy love. Why is love always confused with lust? See, you go around flying your money. The woman just with you for your money. Some women are with you, especially some of these 3 or 4s these days. How many women agree with me? How many of y'all agree with? Oh, how many of y'all agree with me? How many do y'all agree with me that some of these 3 or 4s are no good? See, if you know 3 or 4 women, though, when you marry your woman, men, when you marry your woman, all the married women in the chat, all the married men in the chat, you got a girlfriend, boyfriend, that's you, and you in the chat. If y'all knew what love really was, see, man, you got to start loving yourself. Because if you get with a woman, I'm talking about the 3 or 4s. I know some of the women in the chat are not 3 or 4s. And she is not. If she want to go to a expensive restaurant, do you take her? Especially if your budget, your money is funny and your change is strange. Do you take her to a festive restaurant and go broke doing it? No, you don't. No, you don't. Because it shouldn't cost that much. I told you, the little justice, cook for the first dinner, picnic, something like that. That's what you go for. If she don't like that, that means she's not the woman for you. 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 Now let's get to these women. They God gives to man. The women that think 6 feet and you got to make 100 figures a year, 6 figures a year. I guarantee you, women, and some men that's in the chat, they're gonna watch this. Go ask a woman, what do they expect? How much a man to make? How tall should a man be? They're gonna say 5, 6 feet or better. 6 figures. Ask them, do they make 6 figures? What do they have in their bank account? What are they bringing to the table? What are they bringing to the table? I bet majority of these women that looking for men like that isn't bringing that to the table. I want to ask this question, chat. Y'all answer this question right here. Y'all answer the question. Is would y'all date or would y'all marry? Did y'all marry y'all man for his money? Did y'all marry y'all man because he was 6 feet? Then y'all have something that y'all brought to the table. Lord have mercy. Did y'all have something to bring? Y'all had something to bring to the table. Some of these women these days do not have nothing to bring to the table. Heck, some of them can't even cook. Some of them can't even boil water. Some of them can't even cook. But yet they want to run their mouth. But a man got to do this, a man got to do that. Think about it. Some of these women are going to be alone when they're old age. When they're old age, they're going to be alone. Sitting in a rocking chair with some cats. Or maybe some dogs. Maybe some hamsters, whatever. They're going to be alone. Because they're looking for something. They're looking for a high-powered man. They get all the money, which he's not looking for them. They don't want to get with a man and help build something with that man. They want something the man already done built. Not all of them. I'm talking about some of these women that are delusional. They want something that is already built. Okay? I got a question. I got a question for you. It said the black women patriotize, prioritize independence over marriage. I'm going to rephrase that question. Hold on. I'm going to rephrase that question right quick. Let's see if I can find that quote that I had. I'm going to rephrase that question. I'm going to let you listen to this right here. Hold on. I ain't heard it yet either, okay? I'm going to let y'all listen to this. Give me a minute. Here you go. Give me a minute. Oh, shoot. See, this is a married woman. This is a married man right here talking. Check this out now. Listen to this. Listen to this. This married man. Listen to this.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah.
Oh, hold on. I ain't got the other end plugged in. Sorry about that.
Yes. My dad like that. Talk to you like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah.
Listen to this. Tell me how you feel about this.
She has sex with my dad. And she pregnant. She just found out the day that she was pregnant by my dad. My dad not picking up. He embarrassed to talk to me, like I guess like or ashamed or whatever. You know, I'm texting him, I'm calling him, you know, trying to get him the answer just so he can explain to me like where I went wrong. You know what I'm saying? And I'm getting all these calls and text messages from her, but I'm not talking to my father. Like somebody that I love, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it's just crazy because it's like I knew that they probably was doing something together, but I didn't really know. I didn't really know. I'm like that's my dad. He's not gonna be sleeping with my wife, the mother of my kids. And there's just like I don't even feel like this is real. You know, you feel like something happening. You like, is this real? Like, is this really happening? Am I really going through this? And that's just where I'm at right now. And it's just like, I'm so numb to just everything that's going on because so much been happening with me and this girl. And, you know, one day I came home, I seen them, you know, in the same room together, like playing, grabbing each other. And I'm just like, they looked at you, you know, friendly, but I'm like, I'm probably tripping. Like, that probably ain't nothing. Whole time, like, she literally having with my freaking hand nobody.
Nah, that's supposed to be his wife, right? That's supposed to be his wife. That's supposed to be his wife. But she up there having intercourse, relations with his dad and got pregnant by his dad. That man got betrayed twice by his father and by his wife that's supposed to love him. I don't know the backstory of that, but the backstory doesn't mean a thing. When your own father and your wife betrayed you, when your father and your wife betrayed you, how would that make you feel? How would that make you feel? Because I played a video, I played an audio of where a daughter slept with her mother's husband and was pregnant by him. See, Viper, respect. How would that make you feel? It's crazy, ain't it? It's crazy out of this world. See, love is a 4-letter word. So is lust. Maybe he wasn't doing what he's supposed to be doing as a man, but still, that doesn't give a right to his wife and his dad go around sleeping with each other. The dad should have told the wife. The dad should have told his wife, go talk to your husband. Y'all need to sit down and talk. Y'all need to sit down and have a conversation. Y'all need to sit down and communicate with each other. But no, he thought he'll solve the problem by sleeping with his wife, his son's wife. That is sad, there, ain't it? That is sad. That is very, very sad, right? That is sad, right? That is sad, right? How can you trust your family member? How can you trust your family member because of that? Why is it so hard for people to understand? Why is it so hard for anybody to be faithful? Why is it hard? Why is it hard to be? I'm going to tell you why it's so hard. Why it's so hard. It's going to be hard out for some of these women out here. I'm finna let this woman tell you why it's going to be hard. Here's a lady explain why men aren't obsessed with women.
Men are not obsessed with women like they used to be. Y'all don't find that kind of weird? And to be honest, no, I don't find that kind of weird, because what exactly is there for men to be obsessed with in today's world? Women have left no room for imagination, none whatsoever. It's like your sense of entitlement is out of control. Your expectations are unrealistic. Y'all walk around showing your bodies half dressed, half exposed 24/7, out smoking, drinking, partying 24/7, on the scene 24/7. A lot of y'all are not even coming with nothing to the table because you're too busy with your hand out trying to see what man got the next bag so he can sponsor your lifestyle to make you look like you're living a lifestyle to post on the internet. It's like a lot of y'all don't have common sense. A lot of y'all don't know how to hold a conversation. A lot of y'all don't have no originality about yourselves. Everybody is getting the same body. Everybody is getting the same hairstyle. Everybody looks the exact same. And it's like y'all get that confused. Oh, well, men like that. No, men will fuck that. But men are not wiping that and they're not cuffing that. And I think y'all are starting to realize that. And then the first thing y'all want to say is, oh, well, they're gay. They're sassy. No, they're not. They're just tired of what you guys are presenting. And if y'all are here to give them free pussy, free looks, and free everything they ain't got to work for, why would they? But they're never going to take you serious. So it seems to me like a lot of y'all are now starting to realize that you're either losing value or have lost value from chasing attention. And now that's something that y'all got to deal with, and y'all can't face that fact. Men love women that are...
How many of y'all agree with what she just said? How many of y'all agree with what she just said? They looking for attention. They getting attention. But they get attention. They get attention. But they ain't getting wifed up. They are not getting wifed up. They are not getting wifed up. It's crazy to say some of these women are not going to get wifed up, are they? They are not going to get wifed up. They ain't going to get wifed up. You're right about that. You're right about that, C-Viper. You can't. You can't. You can't. How can you explain it? How can you explain that, right? You can't explain it. I'm going to see what this is right quick. Hold on. I'm going to ask you a question. Women expect a man to lead, right? Women expect a man to lead. How can a woman these days, these 3 or 4 with their hand out, expect a man to lead when they don't want to listen? How can you lead something that don't want to listen? Oh, he don't listen to me. He don't understand my feeling. But do you understand his feelings? Can you understand his feeling? Do somebody? I'm gonna ask y'all women this question. If you're married, do y'all sit down and listen to him? Do y'all listen to how his day be going? Have y'all asked him how his day been going? When he comes home, as y'all women, these women do not know how to be a man's peace at home. Don't know how to. Some of these women do not know how to cater to their man. Oh, I don't want to be his slave. But he's going out there. But you want him to lead. You want him to protect. And you want him to provide. What reason do these women these days, these 3 or 4 these days, give a man to lead, protect, and to provide? What do they give them? What do they bring for the table? I want y'all to listen to this. See, listen what this lady said. Listen what this lady said right here.
I'm gonna respect a man. I can't talk to him like he's my homegirl. I can't call him a bitch. Can't call him a hoe. I can't talk down on him. I have to respect that he's a man, especially if he's showing me that he's a man. Yeah. So I had to learn that, and I had to learn to stop using my hands when I talk. Oh yeah, you know. Yeah. I had to, like learn how to listen to actually listen and not to respond. I'm always feeling like something is attacked when somebody's telling me something. I just gotta respond in an emotional tone. So. When somebody tell me something,
like same.
I take everything as an attack, and I'm learning how to not respond in attack mode. Just be like, well, what do you mean? Like, what are you trying to say? Well, maybe I don't see what you see. So, and at first it was me trying to work on my relationship, and then it started me to work on myself. Yeah. So, something like, let me stop trying to fix myself up, man. Let me fix myself for me. Ooh.
That was someone need to start doing, trying to fix themselves for doing. I got a question for the audience. Why do women choose the a-hole over the good guy? Let's see can this woman explain it. I ain't got to do no much talking. I'm let them do the talking.
Over the good ones. Why do people choose assholes over the good ones? It's a simple answer. It's easier to love someone who doesn't love you than it is to love someone who loves you too. Because the person who loves you is going to hold you accountable. The person who loves you is going to challenge your norms. The person who loves you is going to put you in uncomfortable situations to then make you comfortable. They're going to force you to grow. They're going to force you to evolve. They're going to force you to look at yourself and reflect. A person that does not love you doesn't give a fuck about that. A real one is going to make you move. Going to make you gradually shift. That's love. A motherfucker that just allows you to act like you're this and you're that, knowing damn well you ain't, that ain't love. That's lust. That's a person just sitting there and letting you fill the space until they find something better. That's why the good ones are still on standby. And you see all these other people in these relationships that don't last too long or last way longer than they should. Why do people choose?
She just spoke some facts just then. It's easy to love. You just want to feel wanted. They 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 just want to feel wanted, right? But do you want to be with a man, men, women? Do you want to be with somebody you can grow with, or somebody you want somebody to tell you no matter how you doing any old thing? That's what I want to know. Because it seems like I seen relationship after relationship goes round and round and round in circles and don't get nowhere because neither one are bringing that to the table. Mm-hmm. Look here, you can add one number.
Leslie Viper, how's it going? C Viper, everybody in the chat. What's going on?
You can add, subtract, multiply, and divide one number and come up with the same answer. How they feel about each other. That's zero. They got no zero feeling. They really don't like each other. They just coexisting with each other because neither one of them bringing nothing to the table. I don't understand. I don't understand relationship these days.
They need to go back to the old school.
Yeah. I don't know. Did you hear the question I asked the men and women in the chat? The women in the chat are women that got a boyfriend. I asked this question right here. Did you fall in love with him because he's 6 feet? Or did you fall in love because he got money? Or neither?
Who's 6 feet?
I just hey, you heard some of the videos that I played. Oh
yes.
The guy gotta be 6 feet or making 6 figures.
6 feet or 6 figures. That's still okay, so that's physical, and then it's like the money part, right? Hold on, I can't get the word out for it. But basically the money, right? So there you got the money for the 6 figures, and then you got the 6 feet. That's all physical, and that's things that you could lose.
Yep.
Money can be gone at any time. And the physical, you might be 6 feet the rest of your life, or you might shrink because like as you get older, you can lose height because your muscle, the what you call it, your vertebrae. There's this mush that keeps your spine aligned, so it keeps you tall and straight. But once you start losing that, guess what? Your height is going down.
Mm-hmm.
You might not lose the whole 6 feet. You're gonna lose some of it. So when you fall in love with somebody, you're supposed to fall in love because of how you feel about the person, and you respect the person.
Yeah.
Person that you can actually connect with. You don't want to just look at somebody or see what they got in their pockets and they're abusive. You don't want that.
Hey, you know what kills me?
Materialistic. That's the word.
Yeah, materialistic. Yeah, I know what you were trying to say. I know what you were.
I couldn't get it out.
It was right there. It was right there. But respect.
Right.
Respect.
Hello, James.
I'll tell you this right here. It's just like the question that the video I played, right?
Mm-hmm.
About the guy asked them girls, right? Would they date a man with 95 or somebody selling Uggs?
95 selling Uggs. That's what the man wanted to know.
Yeah. And guess all of them said that's the man selling Uggs.
Wow.
And then,
that's not much of a choice, is it?
But guess what? They would look at man selling Uggs wind up going to prison, don't he?
Right.
And guess what? He go to prison and she goes on to somebody else.
You know what? That's not always true when they go to prison. You got some that are actually ride or die. Okay, so those are the ones you want to have. You don't want the one that's there because of the money or the materialistic part of it. You want them there because they love you. So if you do happen to go to prison, you know that they're there. They're your ride or die, meaning they're not going to go anywhere. They're not going to go with anybody else. They're just going to wait till you come out. Some women can do that.
Yeah. But guess what? As soon as you get out, guess what we're going back to? He ain't going to get no 9 to 5. We know that.
I mean, he might learn his lesson or he may not. It just depends.
Yeah.
I know that. I feel like people who go to prison and then they end up going back in is because they didn't have any choice but to go back to the way it was because they can't get a job like everybody else because of their felony.
Yeah. And I'm gonna tell you this right here. What really makes me mad about stuff right here is this right here. Women, some women, not all women. I'm talking about I talk to women these days. Don't want to date nobody under 6 feet. Don't want to date nobody that's not making 6 figures.
Mm-hmm.
But soon a man say he don't want to date a fat woman, overweight woman, whatever. It's body shaming.
Mm-hmm.
Like he don't. He got to. He can't have his preference.
Well, you either have to take your priorities, straighten your priorities, or just be alone the rest of your life. I'm just saying.
Yeah, and I'm gonna play something else. I want to see what you think about this. You do.
Okay, go for it.
Okay. This a female here saying why some women refuse to accept accountability. You know, it's a whole lot of women these days that ain't accepting accountability, but you not one of them. Together, not
No.
Miss Media, not one of them, and the women that come in my chat is not, and the women that come in our chat is not one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
Used to accept accountability and would rather cry, walk away, walk out the room, block his number, whatever. Because we rather do that than take accountability.
Right.
This is the part men don't understand. Attention is attention.
Okay.
Attention is attention. So whether it's good attention, whether it's bad attention, as long as we are the center of it, it doesn't really matter. All of that emotional spiraling is because it gets us attention. This is why women refuse to accept accountability and would.
What do you think about that?
I think she's psychotic. I think women who think that way are psychotic. Because no, I don't want bad attention. I want good attention. I don't want no bad attention. So that's not true. It's not either. I mean, it's not the same. Good attention is what you want. You don't want bad attention. Why would you want bad attention?
But that's why she said some women. You see what I'm saying? Not all women.
Yeah,
some.
I'm talking about some women that like it.
Yeah.
They're out of their minds because bad attention can be them calling you out your name. Is that good? Because you're getting attention, but they're calling you out your name. That ain't good. So as far as taking accountability, yes, they should take accountability for what their actions are.
Some women do not take accountability for their action.
They need to.
I'm trying to think of that word they've been using.
That's just like them unalivers. They don't want to take account for their actions. But guess what? You're gonna get it. Once they find out you did it, you're gonna have to take account for your, actions. Period.
Yeah, and you know when some of these women today, you don't heard me play it, you don't heard me say it, and when they don't take accountability, they try to gaslight the other person, try to flip it on them like it's their fault.
That could be both sides. Men and women do that for sure.
Yeah. They gaslight each other. But if you don't take accountability, somebody should have taught you take accountability when you was little. You've got to see people, men and women these days have forgot what their mom and daddy taught them when go. Hold on, wait a minute. Let me rephrase that again. Let me rephrase it again. Oh, I forgot some of their mom and daddy. These men and women these days, they mom and daddy will try to be their damn friend.
That's true.
Look,
that is true.
Look, I'm not my niece. I'm not my niece and my nephew friend. We might laugh and joke and clown like family do, but I do get on their butt when they do something wrong. And guess what? I don't like excuses. You like excuses, you knew?
No, I don't.
Check.
We got too many excuses in this world as it is. Excuses
like a-hole. Everybody got one, don't
they? Yeah, that's what I remember people saying that, but I don't like saying it, but yes.
See, what people fail to realize is only one true fact. As a human being, right? It's only one true fact. And it can't be disputed. That is death.
100%.
Death is undisputed, ain't it?
That's the only, that it's going to happen no matter what, for sure. Everybody's going to go through that.
Yeah.
100%.
It don't matter how.
Death and life. Look, being born and death. Yes, those are the only two that you can actually say you're going to definitely go through in life.
But think about it. Life. Look. Look. Sometimes life ain't even promised.
No. I mean, I'm talking about birth. Birth.
Yeah,
You're going to be born and you're going to die. So either way, you're going to have both of those.
Yeah.
That's one thing you're definitely going to go through: the canal, and or through the stomach, or being, passing away.
Yeah, the other born. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
See, you notice what I've been playing. I haven't been playing what men are saying. These are all women talking. Notice that, right?
Yeah. I hope you got some for men, because it's not fair. You always, you gotta put the men in there too now.
They're trying to say, because we're so busy. Men don't want to open up to women anymore. It's because when they try to air out their grievances with us, we can't hear what they're trying to say. Because we're so busy trying to justify what actually happened or prove that we were right in that moment and that he's wrong, that we can't hear what he's trying to say. Now, here's the thing. I'm not trying to be judgmental, because I know from experience as well. But what I've also come to realize is that the only thing that matters in that moment is validating his experience, validating his feelings, his opinions, his thoughts, his requests, if he has them. It's not trying to prove a point. It's not trying to throw things back in his face. It's not trying to throw a temper tantrum. It's none of that. It's just hearing what he is actually saying without throwing a fit. We try to get men to try to open up and be vulnerable and come talk to us and all the things. But if he can't speak what's on his mind and it land in a safe space and him not be judged for it, or him not be met back with so much resistance, he's going to take mental notes, store it up, and he's going to move differently in the future. So that's just what it is. Yes, there will be time for you to air out your own grievances and to prove your points. There will be time for that. It's just that it's not right now. Here's one.
And let me say this right here. I have hey at it again. That what she put that. Hey, she ain't come in as the other one.
I keep talking about what you were talking about.
Yeah, but I'm gonna tell you this right here. You got the Yale. I want for to say that. Calm down, woman. Calm down. You get some. You get your sleep. You meditate today. See, that what you just got through talking about. You see how you just cut me out real quick. You see how you just cut me out real quick. Why you said it? You didn't know what I was going to say.
Oh, I don't know what you're going to say, but I wasn't going to let you say it.
See, that's the problem with. Now you see what I'm talking about. Women don't want men, express their feelings or grievance, whatever. So they don't let them finish.
That's not true. That is not true. That's not true.
You cut me off.
I didn't cut you off. I just said, I didn't cut you off. I just said,
You didn't have to do that. I already knew what I'm doing. I just called it then. And that was in the chat. But don't you feel like sometimes some women that when a man get ready to open up, they shut him down real quick?
Oh yeah, they do.
Call him sassy. Call him, call him another name.
Yeah, I know that's sad. That's very sad.
And but yet want to get their point across.
Mm-hmm.
But
they got a lot of women that do that. That's for sure.
But they want a leader, right? They want a protector, and they want a provider. How they gonna get all of that from a man when they're not with the father? Let him do what he got to do. But I gotta tell you, I'm gonna admit there are some men that will lie to your face. But there are some men that will tell you the truth to your face.
Right.
It's
true.
I'm talking about some low down, dirty men that will tell you the truth to your face and tell you what's up and what the game is. And they gonna tell you either you're with it or you're not with it.
Mm-hmm.
Because he's not gonna care. Because it's like this. You can put 12 men and one woman. It could be 12 men and one woman on this earth. How they gonna replenish the earth? Like, and with one woman and 12 men.
One woman, 12 men.
Mm-hmm.
She'll have a variety. That's what. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
About a variety. I don't care about a variety.
You said one woman, 12 men. I said she'll have a variety. I was joking.
Hey, how I be replenished?
I was joking.
I know you was. How the earth? How you gonna replenish the planet with humans? With one woman, 12 men.
One more time.
How you gonna replenish the earth with human beings with one woman and 12 men?
I don't know what you want me to tell you.
It's hard to do because she only get pregnant.
That's what I'm saying. What you want me to tell you?
I know, but look at this scenario: one man and 12 women.
Mm-hmm.
They look that one man get all 12 of them pregnant at the same time at different.
Good Lord.
And replenish the earth. You see, you get what I'm talking about. So, if you got daughters, let the man be let the father be in their life.
Right.
Cause guess what? Some women's already got the advantage. I don't care they living in that doggone car. The court's gonna side with them anyway. I don't care you got all in the world. Would I be lying if I said that?
No.
I know. But yeah, when a man does what he's supposed to do, being a good father, come picking him up, spend time with him. But they want to get mad because he won't give him no more money. Then he goes, you want to go back to court, so he pay more child support. But there are some balls out there, but yet they don't want to go put them balls on child support, do they?
Some and some don't.
What's up, Armando?
Hello, Armando. How are you?
Look at. I know you'll see it too. You do. You be thinking, what that girl see in each other sometimes. Tell me you don't.
One more time.
Don't you when you see a couple, they look kind of odd. You be like, what the hell do they see in each other?
Dang, that's rude.
No, it's not.
That's rude to say that.
No, it's not.
Why not?
Why not? Look at it. Yeah, they look like they ain't dressing good. That don't really mean that. But yet they pushing baby. You got 2 or 3 baby. They push you one on the arm, with the stroller. Come on now. One of y'all gotta be working. Every time you see them, okay, morning, noon, or night, you see them outside. They ain't went to work. They ain't went to work. Are they working from home?
I don't know. What would they be doing other than maybe they work from home and they're able to just be on call. I don't know. It's possible.
Yeah. But I want to ask you the question. Just imagine this right.
I'm imagining. Let's go.
This is what if right here.
What if?
You had a daughter.
Okay.
And you found out she was doing OnlyFans.
She doing a what?
OnlyFans. OF. OnlyFans.
Okay, I know what you're talking about. What you're talking about? Yeah. What about it?
How would you?
Only.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How would you feel about it?
I feel like she must want to get herself a good little pow pow. I'm not just kidding. How old would she be, first of all? How old is she?
Let's say she's 18 and up.
18 and up. She's still in my household?
Really don't matter if she's in your household.
Yes, it does. Because if she's not in my house, I can't tell her what to do if she's not in my house. But if she's in my house, I can tell her what to do.
I'm gonna tell you why it don't matter.
It do matter.
I'm tell you why it doesn't matter.
Okay, then go for it.
Say your husband had a guy friend, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he comes like, "Oh, your daughter on OnlyFans." How would you feel about that?
Who told me this? Who told me? You said?
Your husband's friend.
My husband's friend came and told me.
Told y'all. She told y'all when she was over the house. Oh, you on OnlyFans? Would you ask her about it?
Like I said, if I find out and my child still live in my household, my rules, my house, my rules.
I'm telling you another reason.
I don't care if she's 25. If she's in the house, she has rules. She cannot be on that. But if she's on her own, I can't tell her what she can and cannot do as an adult.
Yeah. But you notice, but you know that right there, like you know how back in the day women left stuff to the left something to a man's imagination. I won't tell you somebody.
Yeah. Yes.
You remember that, don't you?
Yes.
You gonna make him come up here in a minute. You know that, right?
I don't want to hear him. I don't want to hear you, Armando. Get out the chat with that.
I'll tell you why I said it don't matter. It matters. Sexual, that might prevent her from getting married.
Hey, together. How are you?
Hey, together.
Mm-hmm.
Might prevent her from getting married. Cause the good man. You see what I'm saying? Get a man that
you gotta control your chat. I'm not playing with you.
Huh?
Control your chat.
We're calling you Joe Cleveland.
I can't with y'all. I cannot with y'all. I really can't.
But think about you gotta get pregnant, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and then he said, "Ready or not, here he comes."
Oh hell!
But think about this. She have a child.
Mm-hmm.
It's all on the internet. You know somebody already downloaded all that stuff right there. And your grandchild had his friend at school, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
How would that make you feel?
Let me tell you something. If I had a daughter she wouldn't be on OnlyFans. She would know better. I would teach her better than that. Because first of all, you can't even get a good job if you're on that mess. That's the first thing people need to know. When you're on social media, you got to watch what you're doing because that stuff goes right there with you. It's just like a report's being written on you. And when they find out about you behind doing that, they're going to fire you. So why would I let my child do some crazy stuff like that? Come there, come.
Oh, we didn't just know your comment. Yes, let the cheeks get clapped.
Get off. Get off.
You see, you can't.
Get off.
You see, you can't have these kind of conversations with Miss June Cleaver, aka you knew.
Hey, I'm proud of being June Cleaver.
Hey, I'm gonna ask you this question, Armando. Your daughter in your house or out of your house, you find out she on.
If I could, I would. I can't mute him.
What would you do, or what would you say? How would you feel about it? Especially if you know the people that you know might see it.
Oh, wait a minute, repeat that question again.
How would you feel if your daughter was on OnlyFans making money?
I told you he had to repeat it 3 times because it kept going in and out.
Hell no. We would have to have a talk about that. How old is she? Because the thing about it now, they grown. You know, you can raise hell all you want, but
that's my answer.
You can really do about it. Yeah.
That's my answer. So how am I capping?
That was your answer? I'm surprised.
Yes, it was. Are you kidding me? Wait a minute. Hold up. Hold on. Be quiet. Hold up. What you just say? What's my?
I said I am. You was gonna do everything. You was gonna do everything in your power to shut her OnlyFans down.
First of all, I said what did I say, D2? Come on now, tell them what I said. I said if she's on her own, if she was living on her own,
I agree.
Yes.
With you. Yeah.
But if she lived in my house, yes, I would shut it down because this is my house, my rules.
Yeah. She grown, man. She grown, ain't nothing you can do about it.
Yeah.
Right.
But don't you think that would kind of hinder her from getting a decent man?
Yes, it'll hinder her from getting a decent man, decent job.
Yep. Yeah. Same thing I said.
The job is the number one right there, bro. Because you know nowadays, like these Fortune 500 companies, man, they vet you. They vet the hell out you.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you what I saw one day. Right? It was the teacher. She married. She got her OnlyFans. She started teaching her to do OnlyFans, and the husband okay with it. But
that ain't a husband. That's a pimp.
Yeah,
in my opinion.
Yeah. And what if they had some?
I don't know of any husband. I mean, any man that would want other men looking at their wife. And remember, the women be on. They don't just be posing naked and dancing on OnlyFans. You do know that. They be doing all kinds of stuff on OnlyFans, playing with themselves with toys and all kinds of stuff.
But this ain't the crazy part.
You knew.
Hey, that wasn't the crazy part. He said he would let her.
I swear to God, I hate you right now.
He would let somebody else get on OnlyFans.
No, like I said, that's not a husband. That's not a husband. That's a pimp. He's there's no way he could really. He may care about the woman, and he may love. See, this is the thing. Somebody can love you and not be in love with you. If a person is in love with you genuinely, they want your best interest, and you really messing your future up getting into that. If you're gonna get into that industry, into that line of work, you're gonna have to, you got to stay there. You're gonna have to make a career out of that, being in that industry. Because once you go into that industry, you know you're gonna forever be known in that industry. And if you try to go and apply for a job at Apple or any other Fortune 500 company, that's gonna come up. Somebody's gonna find out.
Yep.
So it ain't so much. It would hurt her more with future jobs versus finding a good man. I think if a man loves you, if he genuinely loves you, then he'll he ain't gonna like you. He ain't, put it like this: he ain't gonna use your past against you. He ain't gonna penalize you for what you've done in the past. Who is that talking in the background? Where you at?
People that I live with. What do you think?
Okay. I ain't know if that was him or what.
That wasn't me.
Okay.
Let me put my settings where it just does not do that. There's nothing there that I can remove.
Go ahead. But I'm like this, right? It's strange that some women, we already know some men say they ain't, you know what I'm saying? That men that say they ain't. But the women would be, some women are in denial to their heart. And they would deny till the cows come home. I want to ask you this question. You said both do deflecting, right? Who do the most deflecting, men or women?
You? Just kidding.
I say it could be a tie, because you know us men will deflect. It's a tool that you'll use to get out of answering a question or getting out of a situation. So I say both. It's like a even. Men and women use that.
But how you find it kind of like these, like these days right here, these women these days, they gaslight me. They gaslight them hard. But soon that man walk out the door, what usually happens? They want to cry, moan, try to get attention.
What do you mean? What do you mean by gaslighting?
By gaslighting?
Mm-hmm.
You know, say a woman, if a woman catch a man doing something, either he gonna own up to it, or he's just gonna lie about it.
Mm-hmm.
And that gonna be it.
Well, if the woman is like Miss June Cleaver here, it ain't no explaining. Once you caught, you caught.
Yeah.
But how many zero tolerance. There's a lot of women nowadays are zero tolerance, bro. They don't give second chances.
Them the ones that, you know what I'm saying? I ain't talking about them ones, like I'm about 3 or 4. They will. You catch them red-handed. Got the evidence. Show them the evidence. That's why I switch right back around on you.
You talking about the 304s?
Yeah, that's what's right back around on
you don't try to wipe them.
There you go.
Let them do what they do. I mean, if you find out they screwed somebody else, then hell, why should it be a surprise to you? I mean, she that's just somebody you smash. And see, this is the thing I try to tell these young cats. Look, if you know this girl ain't ish, and she's a thought, treat her like one. Don't fall in love. That's the worst thing you could do, is fall in love with a thought. Let her, a thought gonna be a thought, bro. You cannot turn a thought into a housewife. You setting yourself up for a heartbreak. All right, smash, enjoy, use that to sow your oats with, and then, when you get tired of it, or whenever, just move on and That ain't no wife and material. Just remember that. That ain't no wife and material. Salute to you, C Viper. What's going on, bro? That ain't no wife and material. A thought gonna be a thought.
Yeah.
Hey, C Viper.
Hey, you know the funny thing about it? They remember when we were growing up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Shoot, women didn't wear them clothes like they wore today.
Yeah,
They just something imagination.
Yeah, yes, they did.
Now they must.
Remember, man, the cut up jeans. It started in our generation. You know, the girls in high school, bro. Remember, they used to come to school, and bro, they were creative with it. They were way creative. They would cut it up have them cut up all in the butt cheeks, but they wore bikie shorts underneath it. Like if they had a red top on, they would have red bikie shorts on underneath the cut up jeans.
Yeah, and another thing is the social media.
Yeah.
Shoot, sometimes I've been wondering what do they be having on some drawers?
You know, a lot of women nowadays don't wear drawers.
Well, I hope they clean good. I hope they clean good.
A lot of women do not wear drawers, bro. They let it breathe. They don't wear drawers.
Let it breathe in hot weather like this.
Yeah. See. Let me tell you about me. I keep it real, ladies and gentlemen. I keep it real. When I look. That's why people love invite me to their parties. Because look, and the truth will tell you, when I fall up in a party, I put life into it. Because hey, I spice up the conversation. Yeah. I spice up the conversation. Yeah.
More like burn.
No, I spice it up, man. Yeah. I don't get up here and sugarcoat. Well, I'm not gonna do this. You shouldn't do that. No, I'm gonna be like, look, some things you need to do, because if you don't do it, somebody else might. And plus, if you with that person, I mean, come on, it's one of the things that goes along with marriage is, your duty is supposed to be handled. But when it comes to throwing down in the bed, now it's you can't make it. You can't make it like it's a job, another day at the office. You want it to be creative. You want to, do something different. Throw something at them that they not ready for.
I play the audio. This man's wife.
Throw some nice lingerie on sometimes,
Yeah.
Some heels on.
Hey, my dog.
Break out the rose petals, Yeah.
Well, lingerie or not.
Hey, my dog. This man's wife slept with his dad slept with his wife and got her pregnant.
His dad, wait a minute, hold on. Let me rewind. His father slept with his wife, and got his wife pregnant.
Yeah. How would you feel about that? What would
he need to slap himself? He married excuse my French. He married a hoe, and he married a thought. He just did what I said not to do. About 10 minutes ago. You don't, ladies and gentlemen, brothers, you listening. Ghost watching, you're gonna watch the playback. Listen to me. This is Armando Black, public service announcement. This is what happens when you try to turn a thought into a housewife. You will come home from a 12-hour shift and find your cousin, your brother, your daddy, or the lawn guy, or the pool guy, or the mailman, or the next door neighbor, or the next door neighbor's cousin, smashing her. You setting yourself up. You setting yourself up for failure. Why not take the time and find a good woman. Let me tell you something about us men. Okay, we ain't stupid. Okay, we know the difference between a thought and a real woman. You know what I'm saying? The thing about it is, you got a lot of dudes. They want to take the easy route. They don't want to be challenged. They don't want a woman that's gonna challenge them. You know what I'm saying? They want something easy. You know, they want something easy.
You gotta say,
if it's easy for you, it's gonna be easy for the next man.
Yeah,
you better believe that.
Yeah, and I put it like this right here. I see what you're saying about her, but the next one I get, I ain't carrying around my dad. I tell you that.
Man, look, no, that was never his woman. If you can't trust your girl around your brother, your daddy, your best friend, or your cousin, anything like that, she never was yours.
Yeah, I'm like,
if she really yours, it don't matter who the hell you bring. You can bring damn El Giselle around. It ain't gonna make a bit of difference.
But this is what I'm saying right here. I know you can't.
There you go. There you go. See, you playing.
Look, how are you gonna trust?
You playing.
How you gonna trust your father? You see what I'm saying? How you gonna trust your father again?
Let me tell you something. All right, listen to me real good. Fathers are fathers. They make mistakes just like any of the rest of us. Okay, father. Hell, your father used to be you once upon a time. Fathers got dogs in them, just like the sons got dogs in them. He didn't grape her. He didn't take it from her. It was a mutual consent. All right, keep playing. Keep on playing. Keep on playing. Keep on playing.
I'm like, I know it was mutual. I'm not talking to her. I'm not talking to him. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because one, if I could look, you think that granted she was a thought, right?
Mm-hmm.
I might have some money now. I can't trust you around my money either. That's how I look at it.
Look, man, a thought. That's a gold digger. That's who you don't trust around your money. Hold on. A thought could be a woman that got 3 times more money than you.
Yeah, but I'm saying,
you know.
I'm talking about the father. You see what I'm saying? It's the trust issue.
Number one, bro, she was never yours. If she screwed your father, bro, 9 times out of 10, bro, let me finish, bro. If she screwed your father, what makes you think that's the first dude she done screwed behind your back? If she bold enough to screw your father behind your back, I guarantee you, she probably got 10 bodies. She got 10 bodies underneath your nose, bro, that you don't know about. So, she was never yours, bro.
So in other words, you let your father off the hook.
Bro, she's a thought.
Hold on. So you let your father off the hook.
That's your father, bro. What you gonna do? Bro, that's your father, bro. That's your father. Hold up. You ain't been. You asked me a question, bro. Let me answer. All right, I'm gonna answer it for myself. You can handle it how the hell you want to handle it. Let me tell you how I will handle it, okay? If it's a chick that I'm dating, all right, and my father hit it, that's a thought. That ain't no wifey material. That ain't she never was mine. Now will I be pissed at my father? Yeah. Well, I feel disrespected. Yeah. But I'm not gonna hate him. That's the person that brought me in this world. I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be living if it wasn't, half my father's half responsible for me being here. So I'm not finna fall out with blood over a thought. Are you kidding me?
But then what I'm saying, I ain't said fall out. I said trust.
Bro, I trust in God. I trust in God. I don't even trust my own mama. I trust in God.
That's what I'm saying. I ain't said fall out. Yeah. Look, I don't have to dislike it. I don't have to dislike him. I sure won't have to talk to him for a while. You see what I'm saying? Because it would have to take me time to get over it. See what I'm saying? But
you got to use. If you don't use your common sense, you will set yourself up to get hurt. All right. Just like every man got a little dog in him, every female, whether she want to admit it or not, has a little freak in her. Okay. Some will admit, some will pretend like it's not in them. But every female got a little freak in them. Alright.
I'll wait for the new to drop in that one.
You can't drop in that one. You can't drop in there, I ain't lying.
She quiet.
Yeah.
She quiet. You do?
What?
You're not laughing.
I'm laughing at my emojis in the chat.
You didn't hear what he said, did you?
I heard loud and clear.
Mm-hmm.
No comment?
That's why she dropping them funny emojis in the chat.
She trying to be a Dina higher.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I'm looking for the thermometer. I'm looking for my thermometer.
See, let me tell you something. See, they don't understand the truth. We used to have conversations like this. Those open mic lives we used to have back in the days, bro. On Saturday nights, man. Them late, man. Now look, this ain't nothing. This is PG compared to them. Man, we used to break it down on them shows. We used to break it down. I would really. That comment that C Viper put up right there. I've heard women talk nastier than me. He ain't lying. But see, I'm trying to keep it PG. I could break it down and tell you why women are way more freakier than men in real life.
You need some help up here.
There's some things that they would do that we wouldn't do.
Oh yeah.
There is a certain
Je ne sais quoi. There's a je ne sais quoi.
Hold up. There's a certain time in the month, D-True. There is a certain time in the month where women get extremely horny. And if you are around at that time that they get extremely horny, bro, you in trouble. You in for a workout. Yes, Sea Viper. Yes. I'm telling you.
Look, I should be asking you this question.
She ain't gonna answer. She gonna cap. You might well ask me the question, man.
Why do some women or go with the bad boy?
Oh, you gotta ask you. I'll let you take that one first, and then I'm gonna mute up. I want to hear this.
Bad boy?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So can you define bad boy? Define bad boy.
Put it away. The one always going to jail, run around the corner, not always
Nope.
home, running the streets, and all that stuff.
Nope. Not me. I can't answer that because I don't know that.
Lord.
Let me put it to you like this. You knew. Okay.
I'm putting upside down happy spaces because I don't know what y'all talking about.
Hold on. You got two men. I'm gonna give you two men. Two men that I think women found very attractive back in our days, back in our prime in the 90s. Okay. Two men that women found attractive, but they was on two different levels. You got Will Smith.
Okay.
And Tupac Shakur. Which out of those two, which men kind of, you know, did it for you? Just was like, okay, which one was more appealing to you?
Will Smith's ears kind of turns me. Yeah, his ears are not my thing. I don't like his ears.
Do you like the preppy Will Smith type, Bel Air type, or do you like that? Do you like a dude that just gone, come on, girl, turn around? That's Tupac right there.
I'm done with you. I'm done.
You see,
I'm done.
Look. Let me tell you something. This is how you should have asked it, my brother. Why do good girls like them bad boys? Here's why. Studies show that it is human nature that opposites attract. People that are different are just attracted to one another. Say like say like when Tupac died. Remember, he was dating Quincy Jones' daughter. She was like a Poindexter. Straight A's in college, 4.0, good girl next door, practically almost a virgin. Good girl, good wholesome girl. He was the bad boy thug. He didn't want no. Now he could have had. You know who really wanted him?
Jada.
Left Eye. Left Eye wanted Tupac bad, but he wasn't feeling her. Bad boys didn't want other bad girls. They would smash them, but as far as like getting serious with them, they would go find a Poindexter, like a you knew. Someone that's wholesome, good, does the right thing all the time, smart, you know, that just plays the Mother Teresa role until you get them behind closed doors, and then they turn into Madonna behind closed doors. See, like I'm gonna give you another example, D-True. You remember how I grew up, right? The kid down the street went to church on Wednesdays, Fridays, and at choir practice on Saturday afternoons, all day in church, made good grades, played sports, you know, didn't get in no trouble. I was the boy next door. But what kind of women was I attracted to? Who was the first female I fell in love with? What type of girl she was?
304.
She was a bad girl. Opposite attracts.
Hey, I try to tell you.
You couldn't. That way, I was young and dumb, full of cum. You couldn't tell me nothing. I had to get out there and find out for myself. I had to get out there, feel the world, and find out for myself.
And then what they're doing, as C-Brown said, they think they can change them. That is true. Someone get
well, C-Viper, that's part of it. Yeah. That's part of it. But for the most part of it, that is what opposite attract. It turns them on. Good girls. The good girls, they want something opposite. They don't want a man that's like them, if you go and you find somebody that you got too much in common with, that y'all agree, like the same things, have the same thoughts and everything, guess it's gonna be boring. So a woman like, I love that picture. I love that look right there. That's a turn on right there. I love women with glasses and that. Oh, okay. Let me focus here. All right.
Go ahead.
Now, the good women like that, they like some excitement. They like something thrilling. They like a man that's gonna be like, hey, grab them by the, come on, good. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Take their hair, twist it in a ponytail and pull them back to them, flip them around upside down. They like that because that's exciting. That's exciting. That's a guilty pleasure. That's what you call a guilty pleasure. Good girls have a guilty pleasure. Like good guys also have a guilty pleasure. Guys, these Poindexter guys, these corporate guys, what do they end up dating? Where do you see the most of them at the strip clubs? You go to the strip club. You remember, Detroit, when you used to go to the strip club, bro, who used to see at the strip club most time? You ain't see no thugs up in there. You ain't see no thugs up in there unless they were rappers promoting their albums or something like that. Other than that, you seen corporate guys up in there with suit and ties on. Because they wanted, it was intriguing. They wanted to come see some bad girls shake their asses and twerk. Vice versa with the good girls. The good girls, who do you see mostly at them male reviews? Them good girls, corporate women, housewives that do the same routine: cook, clean, make sure everything taken care of and everything. All right, you do all of that. Yeah, at the end of the day, they want some excitement. They want something thrilling. They want to be spanked. They want to be grabbed. They want to be caressed. They want to be flipped up and down and spun around,
But
they want some of that.
Right. Yeah, but then you got this part about that. But then all of a sudden, they don't want that no more because he ain't doing that for them because they ain't advancing, they ain't going together. Now they want to go run after the other guy.
Well, see, look.
Then the other guy ain't gonna want it.
Well, look, it's like this, okay? It's like this, and this is my advice to the men and women that are single out here. If you're listening, take your time, especially if you're young. Don't go rushing into no marriage, all right? First of all, you meet somebody, you become friends with them first, all right? If it's somebody that you have long intentions, if you have intentions on, if your intentions are long term with them, take your time, get to know them, become friends, hang out as friends. I recommend a 90-day rule. Don't touch each other for 90 days. Hug, shake hands, kiss, yeah, but no sex for 90 days. If you have a long-term agenda for them, if your intentions are long-term.
And then this is another thing right here.
There's plenty of ways to have fun without having sex,
And nothing.
Plenty of ways. I can't speak of nobody else, but I'm creative with it.
Yeah. Don't go spend $300 on the first date.
No, I don't agree with that. Let me tell you something, brother. If it's something about you that I like, that I love, and you touch my heart in a way that no other woman touches me. If I could spend $3,000 on you on a date, I would. Because let me tell you something about love and a woman that you genuinely fall in love with. There's no price limit. Love is priceless. The love you have for your woman, your wife, is priceless. Like the love you have for your child, for your children, is priceless. 300? If I love you, I'm in love with you, and I got it like that, I spend 500. I got it like that, and you my world, I spend 1,000 if I could. Because your love is priceless.
I tell you though,
I can't find the priceless emoji. Where's the priceless emoji?
but I know you. Hey, you know, you said it before. When y'all first met, you knew you loved him off the real thing.
Huh?
And then your
What
husband. That's about
okay,
your
what
husband.
about him? What about?
I said, when you first met him, you knew you loved him.
Oh yeah.
It's you feel it when you wake up thinking about, and that's the first person you think about, and you think about them all throughout the day, and then you lay down at night, and and you think about them, and you find yourself praying for them a lot and worrying about them. You in love. You are in
100.
love.
100.
You in love. Yeah.
Yep.
Now, if that's the person that you're dating or the person you're with or whatever, that's a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful thing. But if it's someone that you shouldn't feel that way about, that could be a bad thing.
Right.
You have to snap out of that real quick. If you find yourself attracted to someone, you thinking about them throughout the day more than you should be thinking about them.
Oh, that's a problem.
You got to snap.
You got issues. You need to go to that 72-hour hold.
Yeah.
Shoot.
But the main thing is people need to really learn the difference between love, being in love, loving someone, and lust. It's three different categories. A person can love you but not be in love with you.
100%.
That's why you got a lot of divorces. A lot of people got married because they thought they was in love. No, you love that person. You loved them, but you weren't in love. You married for convenience, or you married for some other reason, but you didn't marry because he was in love with that person.
And you can't buy it either. Can't buy it.
I think this is take a bow, right? The one where they're bow, or is that death? Never mind, whatever it is. There you go. That's a bow. Bow, bow, bow.
And then, unfortunately, here's the bad part about life. Sometimes you have to love a person enough to let them go.
Yeah. That's true.
Sometimes you have to love a person enough to let them go.
You're right about that, because love shouldn't hurt. You can't buy it. You can't buy it. Because you know.
And when you find yourself loving someone else more than you love yourself, that's not healthy either.
Nah.
Right.
That person is not good for you. If you find yourself loving them more than you love yourself, and definitely if you're not getting it in return, that's not a good thing. But you're not supposed to put anything earthly before God.
Yep.
Period.
And that's another mistake that a lot of people make. They love so hard, they put other people before them. They put other people before their own happiness, and
they lose themselves.
Yeah, you got a lot of people, man. That's you mainly married people. I mean, married people that have been married for a while. It's like they're putting someone else's happiness in front of theirs. They'll okay, how can I put it nicely? They'll make the person feel like they're happy, that they're content, but really they're, you know, it's like
pretending.
No, not necessarily pretending. It's like
confused.
They may be in love, but they're not happy. And that's another kind of sticky situation too. You got some people that can be in love with a person or love a person, but they're not happy. They're not happy because they're not getting
That's not where they
fulfilled.
want to be anymore.
Well, I mean, it ain't that. I mean, they're not being. It may be a situation where they're not being appreciated.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? The man may not tell them that they're beautiful like they used to. May not, hold them or hug them the way they used to.
Right, or tap them on their butt every day.
Yeah, I ain't say that. You said that. Now I ain't say that. Yeah.
She trying to slide that one in. She slide that one over there.
But yeah, that's why I always say it ain't me trying to be nasty or anything like that. That's what I mean by spicing things up. You got to keep things spiced. Got to stay creative. Excuse me. Always leave something to the imagination.
And you do. He don't have to get you too much to it. He don't have to get by your big things. It's just a little thing.
It ain't about the money.
Yeah,
it's
little.
not about the money.
The little thing. You know what I'm saying?
Not at all.
It's the little things. It's the little things make
the hard grow fonder.
Yes, sir.
You can go get you can go walk in. He can just write your poem. Don't even rhyme. It's just the effort and the thought of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So, hey,
here you go. This what? 100.
Go ahead. Tell us
Already put it in there. I put it in the chat. 100.
Or walk up to her, just out of the blue, just walk up to her and be like, "Damn, baby, you looking good. Damn, you looking good. Your hair looks good today. Damn, I just can't stop looking at you. I just can't believe after all these years how sexy you still look." Things like that means a lot. Words means a lot.
And women, y'all got what y'all got y'all gotta return it to the men too now.
Oh yeah.
To the man. Because there's some men like that.
It'll come. Well, one thing about it, man, when you are giving that woman that attention that she yearns for, that attention that a woman loves to get, she gonna give it to you in return. You ain't even gotta ask. You ain't even gotta ask, brother.
Oh yeah, I know. I already know that.
Am I right? You know.
Mm-hmm.
Why you say it like that?
Hey, he finna get it today. You know that?
Because you trying to get in my head. That's why.
Who?
You.
Well, I'm not trying to get in your head. I'm just talking. We're just having a conversation. You know?
I know. Oh, Hey, check this out now. Hey, he's gonna get it now. He's gonna get it now. Oh boy. Ooh, hey, he probably sleep.
Yes. Yes.
Hey, he sleep now. He sleep now.
Mm-hmm.
We already, hey, I know we already know what she finna do now. We already know what she finna do.
Hey, look, hey, that brother's he's a lucky brother.
He only is.
Yeah. He's gonna get very lucky tonight. So hey.
Hey, I can see her face right now. Look, I guarantee she over there blushing. See? But yeah, that's some crazy men. That's some crazy women. You got to be careful who you choose, who you pick. And some men, boy, got to stop being a pick and stop selling.
Yeah, just be yourself. See, women want you to be genuine. They want you to be yourself. Be yourself. And one thing if you have the gift to make a woman laugh, because think about it now. Before a person laughs, what they do first before they laugh, they smile. So in order for a woman to laugh, you had to have made her smile first. So you make a woman laugh, you've already got your foot in the door. And then you pay attention to the woman. You listen to the woman. And you pay attention to that woman. And you listen to that woman. And the conversation is going to be amazing because you'll know how to talk to her. And then you could just, it's like, if you know how to talk to a woman the right way, you can touch her soul through a conversation. You can make love to her mind without even touching her, just by the conversation.
I agree.
I was just about to ask you, am I right? Oh, well, thank you.
I agree.
Okay.
It's like if y'all both are not on the same page, it's not going to work. It's not going to work if y'all both ain't on the same page.
That's right. The chemistry has to be right. If the chemistry is right.
I'm going to tell you this right here.
Y'all definitely going to be on the same page if the chemistry is right. That's what I say. Chemistry is very important.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And women, be your man peace when he comes home. Please. Please be at peace when he come home.
Look what I put in the chat. Get out the rabbit hole.
Oh Lord. But be at peace when he come home. It's not. Yeah. That's the most important thing.
No, one thing you don't do. I'm gonna tell you something that actually my husband reciprocates to this is when he comes home, I don't start telling him the negative things that went on. I automatically, hey, how you doing? How's work? I ask him things. I don't just go, oh Lord, my day was like this, or I dealt with this, or I did this. You know what I mean? You come at them with all that, they gonna go right in that room, get in that shower, go to bed, and they don't want to deal with nothing because you know what I mean. Their day was already not positive. right? Because they're at work. And then they come home and have to hear all your negative crap. They don't want to hear all that. They don't.
And that could be vice versa too. Men shouldn't come like call your woman on your way home from work and be like, man, baby, you ain't gonna believe what happened. And then you start off with the negative stuff. No, start off with something positive.
Right.
Hey, baby.
And then when you sit down, you have a conversation, and then it'll come up.
Yeah.
I'm not saying don't ever talk to them or tell them anything, but definitely good. Let's have a little moment before you bombard them with everything.
Yeah, lead into it. Walk in the house. Before you go inside, vent to your woman, like, you ain't gonna believe what happened at work. No, just pull her close to you, be like, after the day I had, looking into your eyes, looking into your beautiful eyes, and it made my day. But I would really like to feel them lips right now. And then lean toward her and give her, lean toward her, and y'all kiss and hug, and then walk toward the couch, and then you tell her about what happened. Lead into it.
Exactly.
Okay. Well, I'm glad you agreed with me.
I do.
Okay.
Definitely.
Okay.
Hey, hope y'all, the 6 people that watching, I already know about 2 or 3 of them that watching. The other folks that watching,
listen to him.
Hey, I hope y'all learning something. But yeah, hey.
Listeners, we know because he's got 15 years and I got 37, so we know what we're talking about. This is not BS. This is reality.
Mm-hmm.
Stop playing games with each other. Stop playing tag.
That's the worst thing you can do, because that right there, that old saying, the one that got away, that has happened to millions of people. There are a lot of people, a lot of men and women around our age, single, alone, no kids, because they let the one get away, the one that God had for them, that God had picked out for them. They let that person get away by being stubborn or playing games. Them Love Jones games, listen to me real good, to the people that's listening. Them Love Jones games, it ain't worth it. If you love someone and you got feelings for that person, it's best to open your mouth and tell them. I watched that movie there, and that's one of my favorite movies. And I never could understand why Darius could never tell Nina how he felt. Well, especially when she came to him and told him, look, I got a promotion. They want me to move to New York. I would have been like, look, hey, I'm in love with you. I can't take you being in another city. I want you to stay in Chicago right here with me. I mean, them type of Love Jones games, that girl could have went to New York and met somebody else and been married. That is a lot of men and women that live, in their 50s and their 60s alone because they let that one get away. That should have been theirs.
I'll tell you this, there's going to be a whole lot of them. This generation is going to be alone, old and alone.
And yep, with a house full of cats.
A dog or a hamster.
They're going to get a cat. They're going to get a cat. You know why? Because a cat live longer. A cat can live almost 20 years. A dog, after 10 years, they gone.
With a rocket ship. Hey, with a rocket
dogs. Not all dogs. My dog is healthy and she's already going to be 11.
Yeah. But they're going to have their own rocket ship.
Take care of them animals. I bet you they're going to live a long time. Right, Lola?
Look, he or she ain't gonna have no choice. Look.
Yeah, that's gonna be and you know a lot of people that live like that, they they have like social deficiencies.
Yeah.
They don't really have friends like that. They don't they just they don't
They just don't.
They're not happy people. They're very unhappy people.
Right. Yeah.
Because they're not experiencing love. When you don't experience love or experience someone, the touch of someone that loves you, or holding someone or making love to someone on a regular, and just sharing love with someone else, when you don't experience that, man, that can mess with you mentally. It can mess with you mentally. That's why a lot of these females walking around here that are so-called celibate, they messed up in the head, man.
Yeah.
you spend enough time with them, they messed up in the head, because it ain't good for a woman to go too long without. It ain't. For many reasons, it's not.
Yeah, but it's like this. Wow. It's been a. We're gonna hit back on this. We're gonna hit back on this. Hey, one night we had to hit one of the late show.
Miss Media. I see you on the 18th, baby girl. Be ready.
But it's I think that was directed at you, Armando.
What? Happy, healthy, and freaking fine. I wouldn't doubt it. But I wasn't referring to you. I was talking about the women that let the one get away, and they can't date another man because they're gonna try to measure that man against the one that got away.
Yep. And I had seen a woman say a man was treating her too good and she didn't know how to act, so she had to be divorced.
She wasn't in love with him. That's what I'm saying.
But hold on. Now here's the kicker. Then she would have got another man. They realized the grass wasn't green on the other side. They tried to go back to him, but guess what? He had moved on.
She wasn't in love with him.
Oh, so she ended up in that quicksand, is what you're trying to say?
Yeah. She was a thought. She wasn't in love with him.
Okay. But she thought the grass was green on the other side. Then she realized what she had, and that he was what he was, all he was supposed to do. Oh, he already found somebody else and he moved on. So you got to be careful what you let go. That's go for men and women. Because that grass on the other side, maybe you respect dirt, pay the green.
Or quicksand.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Here she go. Here she go. I ain't going to put that up.
If I could, I would.
I ain't going to put that up.
Okay, I got all my toys. Said she really in the chat talking about toys.
Yeah. They got a bunch with a song hanging out.
Oh, Lord, media, I'm done with you.
But see, Wednesday. I don't know what I'm doing Wednesday, but I know tomorrow I'm not coming on tomorrow. It's gonna be too late. But anybody doing anything in the morning tomorrow?
I might do a throwback.
Mine, it's gonna start it. I'll probably be there at 10. Like I've been doing this past week.
Yeah, another UK video.
Yes.
10.
And Wednesday I'm bringing a little something different it kind of hurts my nerve. I saw them with 2 days, but
I like this. I like this. This DEE PREZ speaks the love relationship topics. I like this. So we need to do this more often.
Yeah,
we're
it's cool.
gonna have to throw her. Well, she can't be on late night.
Oh.
This was down at the bottom.
No, I ain't. And no, I ain't talking about late night. I'm talking about like how you did it. How you started off like at 9 or something like that.
Yeah.
First of all, this and that ain't no this and that. This is you knew, and you better know.
You knew I hung out with us pretty late a couple of times.
And you better know. You better know this is you knew. Don't play. Don't call me no this and that.
Hey, look, get her rattled. Get her riled up a little bit.
Nah, I ain't trying to get her riled up no more.
Yeah, she be on go. She be on go. She be on go. She be ready to go. I hope together they listen to try to write that finish write that script. Dr. Media, Lord have mercy. Lord.
So you can't have her being no moderator. Ain't no telling what questions she would ask. Ain't no you knew talking about me. You talking about me, media. Ain't no telling what questions she would ask.
Or what would come out her mouth.
I can't with you right now, media.
But I tell you this though, this has been a great live. This has been a great one right here. It's been a great one. So
yeah, it's been interesting.
Yeah, very interesting. Very interesting. But the point of the show is make sure you find whoever your true love is, they're gonna find you. Don't go looking.
Yeah. It can happen in strange and mysterious ways.
Yeah. Hey, look, check this out. This is what she said.
She said she's gonna be good. She promised.
Who?
Miss Media.
Media.
She gonna be good when?
Oh no.
I think what you mentioned about the debate.
But I tell you, this right here. Okay. Be careful for the false advertisement that people give you. Especially on the first date.
Of course. Of
course. They will put on a show for you. Make you think about it.
That's why I said, it depend. Okay, if you trying to smash, okay. But if it's someone that you have long-term intentions for, take your time and spend time with that person. Get to know that person. I recommend 90 days without smashing. It's plenty of ways you can have fun with each other, enjoy each other, that don't include sex.
Media. That's the same thing C. Viper said. Go ahead.
What?
Smack it,
look what she put in the chat.
Oh no!
So you see where they mind at.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with it now. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that now. Hey, yeah.
See, Viper already in there.
Yeah. See, I like to lead up to that though. You know what I'm saying? I like to.
I just woke up. Wow.
No wonder she on one today.
Mm-hmm.
She on one. This been fun. It's been real fun here.
Mm-hmm.
4 hours. We got people in the bush and we know these people sitting back relaxing.
Yeah,
Hey.
bushes who do epic fails. You know what I'm talking about, Mondo?
That shit I'm talking about do her baby. Lord have mercy. She must got through with them toys.
Oops.
No comment. You don't leave alone on my note.
I'm gonna leave them alone.
I mean, content.
Look, and then she wants to talk about she.
Got me thinking about that song, "Do Me, Baby."
Yeah, I remember that song too.
I bet you do remember, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
I know she do. No, this be her that talking about she is. I don't know who was saying that. Or you knew.
Oh boy.
She talking about curd on toes.
Mm-mm-mm.
Alright. Any final words, final thoughts, shout outs?
Hey.
Great live.
Shout out to this live. Shout out to this conversation. It was very, very, very
very interesting to say the least.
very interesting. Very, very interesting. Yeah.
Ladies, you know?
Yes.
Lord have mercy, she just missed the whole thing. I said, final shout out.
I just said great live.
Oh. But
yes, it was.
Love you too, Miss Media.
Love you too, Miss Media.
Love you. And ladies and gentlemen, if you got daughters, don't let them go come to 304. But I don't think you know if you might can't tell them what to do. But
not after they turn 18. You gotta start teaching them
early,
like at 12, 13 years old. Start talking to them at 12, 13 years old. Wait until they turn 16, 17, 18. It's too damn late.
Yeah.
They at the point of no return. It's too late.
Yep. And fathers, start talking to your sons at an early age.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, tell them you can't buy happiness with money. Gotta go get a birthday every time.
And no love Jones games. Don't play games. If you love somebody, let them know. If you got feelings for someone, that person, let them know.
Hey,
love Jones game.
Look, I ain't laughing at you. This video here crack.
See.
See what I'm telling you, you knew.
There you go.
You knew.
Okay. Oh, you know what? That right there, that would be perfect for Saturday mornings.
Okay. I'll make one similar to that one. That one's my investigating one.
But for you knew Armando, people in the chat. And
what is she talking about?
Oh,
what is she talking about?
The other avatar you knew had up there.
Oh man.
Oh, okay. That why you knew laughing. We can't get them to nowhere.
Nothing.
We have
look. This is me right here. This is me right here. There. That's me.
We got to leave them in the hotel. No, we can't leave them in the hotel. They might cause disturbance.
Disturbing the peace.
Oh boy. I'm your host, the Prez, the Truth. Thank you, panel. Thank you, panel guests, this media. Steve Viper, Jay Wilson, DJ Q came in together. Sharonda Williams. Who else came up in here? Gertrude Vise. Something like that. With a
She used to be Queen Gertrude. Queen Gertrude, Shawanda. Salute, Shawanda. No time. I'm sorry, long time no see. Salute to you. DTP.
don't play.
Don't play. And I mean, no way. I'm innocent.
No, you ain't innocent.
No, ain't nothing innocent about you.
Especially-
Stop that. Yeah, stop capping. Ain't nothing innocent about you. Now you in there talking about something do me, baby, and all that.
Hey, especially the one down below, she quiet. She thinks she innocent too. But we about to get out of here. But we're gonna try to have more people on these speaks, the prayer speak, and
You're gonna have more people here in the panel. These topics Monday night discuss. Oh, bro, you're gonna have more people in the. What? Get ready for it.
and we're gonna hashtag people, at people to come and hit this panel. And yeah, it might seem like I got on the women more, but y'all should have go and watch the other videos that I got on the men. I was harder on them. I was harder on them.
So one last question. So ma'am, are you glad I came up?
I guess.
Yeah. Before you came, I told you he was coming. But you even said it. I knew he was coming.
I told her I was coming up here earlier.
Yeah.
You thought I was playing?
Mm-hmm.
You thought I was playing?
Of course. Of course.
You thought I was playing?
Yes, sir.
Oh, no. When I tell you I'm coming.
I'm not on y'all. I just think y'all are so innocent. Y'all are not so innocent.
Angel.
Get on them, the truth.
But yeah, I like to get everybody for coming. And guess what? Warriors on coming. The SDs is coming. First to 10. What else we got coming? The post pre-game show is coming. So get ready to have some fun doing sports season.
I have one more thing to say real quick. Everybody, please pray for UK. They're going through it really bad right now. So pray for them.
Oh yeah, they are.
Prayers go out to the UK, the nation of UK.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, they I seen the video, and it kind of. I want to hit on something right here. You know, the funny thing about that is the guy that did that to those 3 little girls.
Mm-hmm.
He wasn't. He's a Christian, and you see how some of them, what they call them, left winger, right winger, whatever they want to call them.
Mm-hmm.
Want to twist that sad story.
Far right. It's my far right.
Yeah, how they want to twist that story to fit that narrative.
Okay. I'm gonna say something really quick because I was talking to C Viper, and my thing is this: if he didn't have all his scruples, right? If he didn't have his scruples, why was he going straight for little kids? He didn't try to go for adults. The adults were going there to help the little kids. So to me, he had more scruples in there trying to put it out like he doesn't.
Yeah, but I'm like, why are they?
Because hold on, if he didn't have all his brain cells, as they want to put it, he would have just been randomly doing, like just everybody, whoever's in his sight. No, he was going for kids the ages of 6 to 11. No adults, just the kids. And the
He's
adults were trying to save the little kids.
he's a target, but I understand that.
No, it doesn't have anything to easy target. I'm not even going to put that on him. I promise you, he had his scruples. They're trying to make it seem like he didn't have them, but he had them. He's just pure demon. He's a demon. Because all Christians ain't always Christians, just so you know.
Hey, this is what I'm saying. Easy target. If I want to go get somebody, I'm gonna go get an easy target. I ain't gonna go get nobody bigger than me that could grab me. You see what I'm saying? That's what I said. That's why I said easy target. But the point I was trying to make was not that the other people what is going on, trying to make it fit their narrative about the Muslim and how they attacking. So what I'm saying that's the part that makes me upset with the whole situation. Which take the focus off of him getting a trial, he gonna get his trial, and take the focus off them little girls. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. It's the focus. It's the same thing that's over here. I've been called. I said, don't worry about it. It's gonna spread. I said it a long time ago, we're gonna hit. But let the prayers go out to them. Let's pray for those down in Florida that hurricane, whatever the hurricane hit. Let's pray for them too, because let's pray for our Cali family. The triple digit temperature they be having out there.
There's some crazy stuff going over there with that weather.
Yeah, and for that right there, hey, you're doing a great job. You're doing a great job on it.
Thank you.
And yes, great job. Thank
you.
Because I told you I said, her and myself, we nosy.
You have to be nosy to be detectives and
learn
things and figure things out. You have to be nosy. If you're not nosy, you're not going to find anything out.
You're right. Wait till Wednesday show. What I'm going to show, you're gonna make you mad again. Yeah, that's all I'm telling you. And for Armando Black, you knew I'm your host, D Truth. We getting ready to get out of here because I gotta go get me something to eat. Any final word?
You see how you getting off of here? Talking about some eating.
Hey, when I came home.
I said you want to get off saying you hungry. Y'all, we're gonna have to let him go because he's gonna get hangry in a minute.
Who?
Teacher.
Oh, yeah. Shoot, it's 2 hours.
Okay.
With 2 hours on here. Hey, shoot. By the time I got things to settle, check your mom and all that stuff, it's already 9:30.
Peace, love, fan. G2 Media.
Love to the whole Wolfpack family, 20 Wolfpack family. Get ready. We're going to be doing bigger and better things.
Look, Wolf Life for life. Ow.
I want to see if everybody says something.
I can't get any louder because my husband's sleeping.
All right, here we go. We out. Peace.
Bye, y'all.